Back again with a final video on this weathering process I started yesterday. Well, I actually finished it yesterday, but because the lighting wasn't so good, I thought I'd film it today just to give you sort of like a better look of kind of how it works and what I've done. Because we've got some good sunlight coming through, so yeah, he's pretty much done. And in fact, it might be a bit too light. You should be able to see it though. But you can see just around here. I've even done sort of where the jacket folds, all around the collar, around the cuffs, and it's just a really simple but effective technique. You know, I've put quite a lot on the bottom of the jacket, because you can sort of imagine that getting quite, you know, getting draped everywhere and sort of gathering a lot of crap and a lot of wear. I didn't do the shoes. I don't know whether it will actually adhere to the shoes, but once you've got your polish on, the powder, whatever you are using, it will adhere to it quite well. So I've put quite a bit up here, and you can sort of brush it down, and you know, you can sort of get it how you want it to look, really. I think it makes a massive improvement in my opinion. And it's just a like I say, it's just a really simple, cheap, easy way of getting a very good effect, whether it is on, you know, on your 1/6 scale, you know, whatever scale you're working on. If you're doing, and it doesn't have to just be Joker, you know, any kind of fabric you want to work on, it's a really good way of showing some good weathering, some good wear. And the camera's probably showing, it is probably showing it quite worn in some areas. It's maybe not as harsh as that when you're in front of it. But it is sort of, it is subtle. So you know, any bits that you kind of see in the light that you think are just a little bit too strong, just it does come off, but it will. Like I say, it will kind of hold at the same time. But like, yeah, it's just a really cool, cost-effective, decent way of you know, weathering fabric, you know, coats, etc. It's really cool. You know, I should have done this a long time ago, and never really got round to it. I did it once, I dry painted it once, and that was pretty decent. But I think this looks a bit more natural. And because of the consistency of the shoe polish, it's almost like, it's hard to explain really. It's almost kind of like a wax, isn't it? It's kind of weird. And because of that, it just works really well on fabric. You know, you wouldn't really think so, but it does. It is really good. But yeah, I think it's looking a lot better. Like I say, I've been trying to get round to doing this for quite some time. You know, you don't have to do, like I said on the previous videos, you don't have to do the whole jacket. But it's just sort of where you think it would wear, you know. You just think about it logically, where you think it would wear, where it would, you know, get grimy, get dirty. If you want to add a little bit, you know, more into the centre, you can. I won't go overboard. I've done a few areas here and there on my one, but I've just mainly concentrated on, you know, on the seams and edges. But yeah, he's looking pretty cool. And it does look drastically different to how I had him before. It was just like the coat looked like it just come out of the shop, and you know, not accurate enough to how he was in the film. So yeah, really cool, cheap way of weathering a jacket. And like I say, I'm going to do the I've got a 1/6 scale Joker that I'm going to do next. So that'd be my next one. I'll probably do a video on that as well. But you know, don't be frightened of it. Just it's not, you know, it's not like permanent marker. Once it's there, it's there. You can, even with the polish, if it's a bit strong, rub it in. It'll fade a bit. You know, you can work it. So you know, don't be frightened of it. And the same with the powder. If it's a bit strong, just pat it out. You know, brush it down a bit, and you'll get it there. To the point where you could even more or less brush it away. So if you did feel it wasn't quite right, you know, you can work this stuff really easy. And like I say, it's subtle, but I mean, it's great. It's really cool. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Take it easy, guys.